Imagine this. You wake up, grab your coffee, ready for work, and bam! You find out that job you've poured years into, it's gone. Not outsourced, not downsized, but replaced
Uh,
by software, an algorithm.
yeah, it sounds like something out of a movie, doesn't it?
Mhm.
A bit dystopian.
Exactly. But here we are, it's 2025, and this isn't just some far-off prediction anymore. It's happening for a lot of people.
It really is unfolding rapidly.
So today we're doing a deep dive into the truth about AI taking jobs in 2025. We really want to cut through the hype and get to the core questions for you listening. Who's actually safe?
And who's genuinely at risk? That's the big one.
Right. And maybe most importantly, how do you get ready for this, for a future where AI isn't just helping out, but, well, replacing human roles?
And it's across so many industries now.
Right.
It's not just tech anymore.
Definitely not.
You've got customer service, law, transport, even teaching. It's touching almost everything.
The speed is what gets me. It feels incredibly urgent.
It is. The acceleration is, well, remarkable.
Okay, so let's unpack that acceleration because it really does feel unprecedented. It wasn't that long ago, maybe late 2023, that this just exploded, right?
Absolutely. It shifted from potential to full-scale deployment. Companies aren't just testing the waters now.
No more experiments.
No, they're embedding AI into their core operations. It's a fundamental strategy.
It's the new normal, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And you see the evidence everywhere, sometimes without even realizing it.
Like where? Give us some concrete examples.
Okay, well, think about fast food or retail, those ordering kiosks, or the voice systems.
Yeah, I've used those. They're pretty common now.
Right. And they quietly reduce the need for some frontline staff or think bigger scale, like warehouses, inventory robots.
Taking over tasks humans used to do.
Exactly. Tasks that needed dozens of people before. It's happening now.
And customer support, too. I hear that's a big one.
Oh, huge. AI agents are basically running large parts of call centers and chat support.
Really? How effective are they?
Sources suggest they can handle, get this, up to 80% of routine queries without a human stepping in.
80%. Wow. So what happens to the human agents?
Well, they handle the tougher 20%, the really complex, nuanced stuff. But inevitably, the overall number of agents needed, it shrinks considerably.
Okay. And transportation. We've heard about autonomous trucks for years.
And they're hitting the roads more now. Delivery drones, too. It's starting to bite into traditional logistics and delivery jobs.
It seems like nothing is completely safe, even creative fields.
Even there, AI tools are now generating marketing, copy, graphics, even editing video. It's changing the nature of that work.
Okay, this is where it starts to feel a bit unsettling for people, I think.
Understandably.
There was that PwC prediction, right, about automation risk.
Yes, the one predicting up to 30% of jobs could be at risk by 2030, a huge number.
But what we're seeing now in 2025 suggests it might be happening even faster.
That's the key point. The acceleration is faster than many anticipated. It's not just about replacement speed either.
How so?
It's more about redefining work itself. It demands this new kind of human-AI collaboration that, frankly, wasn't on most people's radar just a couple of years ago.
So we need to adapt our thinking even quicker.
Precisely.
Okay, so if it's happening this fast, who is actually most vulnerable? How do we even start to categorize this risk?
That's a great question. We can sort of break down job roles by their risk level. It helps clarify why some are more exposed.
Let's start with the high-risk category then.
Right. High-risk roles are typically those that are, well, repetitive, rule-based, process-driven.
Stuff AI is good at.
Exactly. Speed, precision, consistency. Think data entry clerks, customer service reps handling simple questions.
Cashiers, basic accounting.
Yes. Those focusing on transaction processing. And many warehouse jobs involving predictable sorting, moving, AI excels there. No fatigue, fewer errors.
So jobs where the rules are clear, tasks defined, output predictable, makes sense. But what about roles with some repetition but also creativity or judgment? Like writers, lawyers, where's the line?
That's where the medium risk category comes in. And this idea of partial automation.
Okay, partial automation. Tell me more.
So here, AI doesn't completely replace the person. It becomes more like a powerful assistant, a co-pilot.
Handling specific parts of the job.
Exactly. Often the time-consuming parts. So journalists or writers might use AI for first drafts, summarizing research, maybe brainstorming headlines.
Freeing them up for the deeper analysis or the really original angles.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Lawyers. They're already using AI rapidly for things like contract review, legal research. Tasks that took hours now take minutes.
That's a massive change.
Huge. Same in healthcare, admin, scheduling, intake, records, and education, too.
Education, how?
We're seeing AI tutoring systems, automated grading. This lets teachers focus more on, actual teaching, mentoring, individual student needs.
So it augments the human, makes them more efficient.
Yes. Enhances rather than supplants in many cases.
Okay, so that covers high and medium risk. What about the low-risk jobs, the ones AI can't easily do?
Right, the AI-resistant roles. These tend to be fundamentally human-centered. They require complex problem-solving, often in unpredictable settings, real human connection, genuine originality, or direct physical interaction.
Things AI still struggles with.
Definitely. Think skilled trades, plumbers, electricians, construction workers. They need on-the-spot thinking in messy, real-world situations.
Makes sense. What else?
Creative strategy roles, the big picture ideas, brand storytelling, understanding human culture and emotion, that remains highly valuable.
And roles involving emotional labor.
Absolutely critical. Therapy, real leadership, community organizing, these rely entirely on empathy, social intelligence, complex dynamics, uniquely human.
And kind of ironically, jobs managing the AI itself.
Exactly. AI maintenance, ethical oversight roles, even those prompt engineers we hear about now, these are emerging specifically because of AI.
So areas needing human ingenuity, adaptability, connection, they seem safer, for now at least.
For now, yes, they're proving more resilient.
Now, this is interesting because while we talk about risk, it's clearly not all doom and gloom. You mentioned new jobs being created.
That's the crucial silver lining. Absolutely. AI isn't just a job taker. It's also a job creator, a powerful engine for new kinds of work.
So what do these new roles actually look like? What does an AI trainer do, for example?
Right. So AI trainers literally teach the AI systems. They provide feedback, refine performance, ensure accuracy. Think of it like quality control, but also ethical guidance for the algorithms.
Needs a mix of tech understanding and human intuition, I guess.
It does. Then you have prompt engineers.
That's a term popping up everywhere.
It is. These are specialists in crafting really precise queries to get specific results from AI models. It's an art, knowing how to talk to the AI effectively for code or text or images.
And ethics officers.
Becoming essential. Professionals who oversee the responsible, fair, ethical use of AI. Making sure it aligns with our values, with the law, super important.
Beyond totally new jobs, you also mentioned hybrid roles.
Yes, and this is a huge trend. Existing professionals integrating AI as a tool to boost their work, not seeing it as a threat.
Like doctors using it for scans.
Perfect example. Analyzing scans incredibly fast, freeing up the doctor for diagnosis, patient interaction, or teachers using AI for personalized learning paths, designers using it for rapid iteration.
So AI becomes an assistant, a force multiplier.
Exactly. Not a competitor, but a collaborator.
So the big takeaway here seems to be learn to work with it, not against it.
That's the core message, really. The people who thrive will be those who harness AI's power as a tool. It requires a mindset shift.
It really does. Okay, let's zoom out for a second because this isn't just about individual jobs, is it? There are massive societal shifts happening.
Oh, absolutely. Huge ethical, political debates are emerging. The impact ripples through everything.
What are some of those big questions society is grappling with now?
Well, there's the role of government. Should they regulate AI to protect jobs? You see different approaches globally, like the EU's AI Act trying to manage risks versus ongoing debates in the U.S.
And what about safety nets? Things like UBI.
Exactly. Universal basic income conversations are definitely resurfacing. It's seen as one potential response to widespread automation.
But that raises its own questions, right? About work ethic, economic sustainability.
For sure. It's complex. There are no easy answers there. Another big thing is corporate responsibility.
Do companies have an obligation to retrain workers displaced by their AI?
That's a major debate. Is it the company's job or the individual's burden? Views differ strongly.
And you mentioned a potential divide.
Yes, this emerging gap between the AI haves and have-nots. Those with access to tools and skills gain advantages. Others risk falling behind.
So it's not just a tech gap, but potentially a growing economic and social one.
It could definitely deepen inequality if we're not careful and thoughtful about managing this transition.
Okay, this brings us to the most critical part for everyone listening right now. How do you future-proof yourself? What can people actually do?
Right, let's get practical. There are concrete steps.
What's number one?
First, learn AI tools now. Seriously. Don't wait.
Just jump in.
Jump in. Tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, 11 Labs. Many are free or low cost. Get familiar, experiment, see how they can help your work. Using them is the best way to understand them.
Okay, learn the tools. What's next?
Second, focus intently on your human skills, the stuff AI can't replicate easily.
Like creativity,
Yeah.
leadership.
Exactly. Complex critical thinking, nuanced communication, and especially empathy, emotional intelligence, these are your differentiators. Actively develop them.
Makes sense. AI isn't great at understanding subtle human emotions.
Not yet, anyway. Third, cultivate radical adaptability.
Meaning be ready to change?
Constantly. Industries are shifting incredibly fast. Rigidity is a liability now. You need flexibility, a growth mindset, commitment to continuous learning.
Lifelong learning, really?
It has to be. Be open to pivoting, maybe even reinventing your career path.
Okay, learn tools, focus on human skills, be adaptable. Anything else?
Yes. Fourth, and this ties it all together, leverage AI as your superpower. Don't compete against it.
How do you do that practically?
Your job. Identify the repetitive, tedious parts. Can AI automate those?
Offload the grunt work.
Precisely. Free up your time and brain power for the complex, creative, human-centric stuff, the parts that add unique value. Use AI to become more efficient, more innovative, more impactful.
Use it to enhance your strengths, basically.
That's the goal.
Okay, so as we wrap up, here's the big question we want to leave you with, that final thought to mull over. Do you see this AI revolution as essentially the end of jobs as we know them, a massive disruption?
Or do you see it as the beginning, the demanding, maybe even thrilling start of a completely new era of work?
One that pushes us, challenges us to develop new skills and think differently about our careers.
It's a profound shift to consider.
Really is.
Yeah.
Remember, the future isn't just something that happens to us.
No, it's something we build actively.
With every skill we learn, every adaptation we make. Until next time, stay curious.
Stay adaptable and keep building.